What if I told you that a teenager ranked outside the top 300 shocked the entire tennis world and became a Grand Slam champion without dropping a single set? Sounds unreal, right? Well, that's the incredible story of Emma Raducanu. From an unknown wild card to a global superstar in just a matter of weeks, her journey is nothing short of extraordinary. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss stories like this. Because today, we're uncovering the rise, struggles, and life behind one of tennis's most fascinating stars. Emma Raducanu was born on November 13, 2002, in Toronto, Canada, but she grew up in Bromley, England, after her family moved when she was just 2 years old. Coming from a multicultural background, with a Romanian father and a Chinese mother, Emma was exposed to a diverse and disciplined upbringing. Her parents, both working in finance, emphasized education and hard work. And Emma delivered, balancing elite-level tennis with academics. She achieved an A-star in mathematics and an A in economics during her A-levels. That alone tells you she's not just talented on the court, but also incredibly sharp off it. Interestingly, tennis wasn't her only passion growing up. She explored basketball, golf, karting, ballet, and even motocross. But once she picked up a racket at the age of 5, everything changed. Her natural talent quickly became evident, and it wasn't long before she started dominating junior competitions. Emma's early career was marked by rapid progress. She made her debut on the ITF junior circuit at just 13 and immediately made history by becoming the youngest ever winner of an ITF under-18 tournament. That was just the beginning. Between 2018 and 2020, she transitioned into professional tennis, steadily building her experience and winning smaller titles. But like many athletes during that period, her momentum was disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic. Still, she stayed focused, training in the UK and preparing for what would become a life-changing year. Then came 2021, the year that changed everything. Entering Wimbledon as a wild card ranked outside the top 300, Emma stunned fans by reaching the 4th round in her very first Grand Slam. It was a glimpse of what was to come, but nothing, absolutely nothing, could have prepared the world for what happened next at the US Open. Starting from the qualifiers, Emma had to win 3 matches just to enter the main draw. What followed was pure dominance. She defeated every opponent in straight sets, showing composure far beyond her years. In the final, she faced fellow teenager Leylah Fernandez and delivered a flawless performance to win the title. No dropped sets, no fear, just history. She became the first qualifier ever, male or female, to win a Grand Slam in the Open era. And just like that, Emma Raducanu became a global sensation. But success brought pressure. In 2022, she climbed into the top 10, but injuries began to take a toll. From blisters to back issues and recurring physical setbacks, consistency became a challenge. Coaching changes also added instability to her career. By 2023, things became even tougher. Multiple injuries led to surgeries on both wrists and her ankle, forcing her to step away from the game for an extended period. Her ranking dropped significantly, and critics began to question whether she could ever return to her peak. But champions don't quit. In 2024, Emma made her comeback. Slowly but surely, she rebuilt her form, securing wins against top players and climbing back into the top 100. Her resilience became just as impressive as her talent. By 2025, she had returned to the top 30 and even made deep runs in major tournaments again, proving that her story was far from over. And in 2026, she reached another WTA final, her first since that historic US Open victory, reminding everyone that she still belongs among the elite. Emma Raducanu has always kept her personal life relatively private. Despite her global fame, she prefers to focus on her career and personal growth rather than public relationships. As of now, there is no confirmed long-term boyfriend, There have, however, been occasional rumors linking her to fellow young athletes and individuals within sporting circles, particularly during tournaments or public appearances, but none of these have ever been confirmed. Emma herself has never publicly acknowledged any relationship, choosing instead to keep that aspect of her life out of the spotlight and away from media speculation. Outside tennis, she enjoys Formula One and supports Tottenham Hotspur. She is also multilingual, speaking English, Mandarin, and Romanian fluently, another reflection of her diverse background. Off the court, she has faced challenges, including stalking incidents that affected her sense of safety, but she has handled them with notable composure and resilience. Emma Raducanu's U.S. Open victory didn't just earn her a trophy. It transformed her into one of the most marketable young athletes in the world almost overnight. Her historic win, combined with her calm personality, intelligence, and multicultural background, made her extremely attractive to global brands looking for a fresh and relatable face. Within months, she secured high-profile endorsement deals with major companies across different industries. These included sportswear brand Nike's competitors like Uniqlo, luxury fashion houses such as Dior, and jewelry giant Tiffany & Co. She also partnered with global names like British Airways, Evian, Vodafone, Porsche, and HSBC. These deals reportedly brought in millions annually, significantly boosting her earnings beyond prize money. At one point, her net worth was estimated at around £12 million, and it has continued to grow through endorsements, sponsorships, and appearances. Even as some partnerships, like her deal with Vodafone, came to an end over time, Emma has maintained strong commercial value. She continues to attract new collaborations and remains a highly recognizable global figure, proving that her brand power extends far beyond her on-court performances. Emma Raducanu's journey is a story of extremes, meteoric rise, crushing setbacks, and inspiring comebacks. From a teenage qualifier to a Grand Slam champion, from injuries to resurgence, she has experienced it all at a very young age. And the most exciting part? Her story is still being written. Will she win another Grand Slam? Will she return to the top 10? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Emma Raducanu is far from finished. If you enjoyed this deep dive into her incredible journey, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with fellow tennis fans. And let me know in the comments, do you think Emma will win another major? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.